Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us for yet another fantastic update on this particular channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. In this video, we are going to look at Ghana Football Association speaking on Mohammed Kudus. Kudus Mohammed will join the Black Stars for the African Cup of Nations. Yes, it is confirmed by the Ghana Football Association. They revealed that Kudus has a minor injury, and we are going to bring you more updates and details of that particular story in this video. Also, we will look at Ghana versus Namibia coming on this evening. Ghana Black Stars play versus Namibia in a pre-African Cup of Nations friendly game. We are going to look at all of that in this video. And then also, we look at Nigeria. Nigeria lost 2-0 to Guinea today. If you look at the form of Nigeria going to the AFCON, it is so bad. Nigerian Super Eagles, what is your problem? What is the problem for Nigeria Super Green Eagles? We are going to look at all of that in this video. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. I have a WhatsApp group, Sports 7 GH fans. If you want to join the WhatsApp group, please, you can join through the description section. There's a link to the group there. You click on the link and then you join the group straightforward. Or you message me on WhatsApp 05 or +233 541 679305 +233 541 679305, and then I'll add you to the group. Thank you very much for staying with us. So yesterday was 7th January 2024. Egypt, our group opponents, were involved in a pre-African Cup of Nations friendly. In fact, they won 2-0 over Tanzania. Mohammed Salah assisted and scored a goal for Egypt. Egypt kept a clean sheet over there. The defense of Egypt is one of their strong assets coming into this particular African Cup of Nations. They are very good defensively, very, very good defensively. They do not concede many goals and they are very resolute at the back. Tanzania, who are participants of this particular African Cup of Nations, were not able to put any ball at the back of the net for Egyptian club. Now, let's also talk about this particular issue. Nigeria were involved in an African Cup of Nations friendly game today. In fact, they met Guinea and they lost 2-0. 2-0. They couldn't score even a goal. In fact, the attack of Nigeria has been talked about. A lot of people talk about the attack of Nigeria. It is the best in the Africa, in the best there, but they just cannot score goals. And Nigerians who are watching me, what is your problem? What do you think is the problem of the senior national team of Nigeria, the Super Eagles? What? Because if you look at their previous matches they've played coming into this particular game, in fact, it is so bad. They drew 2-2 with Saudi Arabia, couldn't beat Saudi Arabia. They drew 1-1 with Lesotho, and they even drew 1-1 with Zimbabwe, and they've lost 2-0 to Guinea today. Extremely bad. No win in 4 games. No win in 4 games. The 2 games in the middle are FIFA World Cup qualifiers. So 2024 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. They've drawn 2 games. And it is just bad for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. You just can't understand what at all is wrong with them. Now, Chelsea Football Club have taken Accra Lions left back David Odro on trials. Ghanaian, he's a Ghanaian, a full Ghanaian. This one is not like English born Ghanaian then things be. He's a Ghanaian, a full Ghanaian who played for Accra Lions in the Ghana Premier League. There's a team in the Ghana Premier League, Accra Lions. In fact, they are one of the teams. In fact, it's an academy team, okay, and they are very good in terms of grooming players and then doing very well in the Ghana Premier League. Accra Lions, I really like them because of the flair of football, the kind of football they play, the goals they produce, and all of that. So David Odro has reached London Chelsea Football Club and he is going on trials for Chelsea and hoping that he will get the nod to be signed by the club, Chelsea Football Club. He's just 17 years old, so it means that he will go to the academy of Chelsea for the meantime if he is signed or if he's accepted during the trials over there. So yes, this is a very good news for a Ghanaian David Odro, who has already reached London and will be undertaking trials with Chelsea Football Club. Now, sad West Ham fan after two poor games says that they want Kudus back. They need Kudus, Mohammed. In fact, West Ham United has been without Kudus in their game versus Brighton and Hove Albion. They drew 1-1. And yesterday too, they played versus Bristol City in the FA Cup. They drew 1-1 with them. Couldn't win the game. Now, this fan is saying that they need Kudus, Mohammed. I agree with him. Kudus is a fantastic player. They will need Kudus always. But it's not only Kudus they need. They also need Paqueta. They also need Lucas Paqueta. They need a lot of key names over there because Paqueta has been the engine for them and Kudus has been scoring the goals. So yes, they need Kudus, but they also need Paqueta. Paqueta is injured and is not playing for West Ham United in those two games. Yes, but Kudus is the player the West Ham fan, is saying they need, and indeed they need that player. Now, Mohammed Kudus is set to join the Black Star squad before the team departs for Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire. Mohammed Kudus, according to the this is from the Ghana Football Association.org. They say that Mohammed Kudus has arrived in Accra and will join the squad before our departure for Abidjan on Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. The midfielder is recovering from minor injury he picked up while playing for West Ham United against Arsenal in the Premier League on Thursday, December 28th, 2023. The player is currently undergoing rehabilitation. The medical team of the Black Stars is monitoring his progress and is happy to have him join the squad for the 34th edition of the African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire. Now, so that's it. Mohammed Kudus will definitely join the Black Stars team for the African Cup of Nations 2023. So he's in Ghana. I came to confirm to you yesterday that he has arrived in Ghana and he will join the camp after this game. He will join the camp before the team departs for Côte d'Ivoire on Wednesday. Okay, yeah. So that is how things are. Let me know your thoughts. In fact, before I leave you, Ghana will be playing versus Namibia today and a pre-African Cup of Nations friendly. Namibia have already arrived at the Baba Yara Stadium. The game is at 8 p.m. I don't know who ensured that the game should be at 8 p.m. This game, Charlie, let the game be 6B so that a lot of people will go and watch. Who go and watch the thing and then they will close at 10? And after 10, who will leave stadium to their place? You get a boy. Just make the thing 6. By 8, the game is done. Everybody goes home safely. But the thing is at 8 p.m. and yes, Ghana Blasters, they went for a walk today in the afternoon before they are going for the game itself. We are going to monitor and bring you all the updates and everything from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.